The controversial social media influencer Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan are believed to have left Romania on a private jet heading to the US. The Tate brothers, who are joint UK-US nationals, were arrested in Romania 3 years ago, and they face trial on allegations of rape, trafficking minors and money laundering, all of which they deny. Well, our correspondent in Bucharest, Nick Thorpe, has more details.
Well, I've seen pictures this morning of Andrew Tate waving from the steps of a private jet just before it left Baniasa Airport here in Bucharest. We also know from Romanian sources that these are dual citizens, so they hold both American and British passports. And I understand perhaps one of the conditions of their release was that they would travel to the United States. Obviously, they're wanted. There's a warrant for their arrest in the United Kingdom. So if they had stayed in Europe or in a European Union country, they would have been required, those countries would have been required to extradite them, presumably, to Britain. So as far as we know, that's why they've traveled to the United States. The Romanian prosecutors this morning have issued a statement saying that the Tate brothers remain under what they call judicial control, which means that they still face this investigation. They still face these very serious charges here in Romania. But part of the deal, if you like, with them has been that they will return at a later date to Romania to face court proceedings here.
And when it comes to, important to say the case against them hasn't been dropped, but just when it comes to why the United States, remind us of what the interest is from the new Trump administration when it comes to these two men.
Right. Andrew Tate backed Donald Trump's election campaign very strongly, and clearly there's some kind of pro quo. Since Mr. Trump took office, there has been pressure, public and private. We know this from a Financial Times article and other articles in recent weeks on the Romanian government, enormous pressure on the Romanian government. So it's unimaginable, really, that they would have been released and allowed to fly to the United States had it not been for this pressure from the United States. Of course, the Romanian prosecutors are saying because the case against them is ongoing, they've been asked by Romanian judges to recalibrate their case after there was something of a legal victory last December. So that's the situation as it stands this morning from Bucharest.